Hey, I have a question for you. Do you think knowledge is power? Well, I think differently. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 191. Cha-ching. Yes! Well, if you remember last episode, I shared with you that my biggest fight is within myself. My biggest fight is with myself. And I was just about to share with you a quote that summarized this point. One of my favorite quotes, probably in the top 5. And this is the quote. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So let's dissect this quote, and I'll show you what I get from this quote. Knowing others is intelligence. Well, for me, this is knowledge. Knowing others, knowing other things, knowing how things work. Well, this is part of intelligence, but I don't see it as power. Knowing yourself, though, knowing yourself is true wisdom, as the quote says. And this is exactly what this series is about. This is a priority series. It is all about self-awareness, being aware, knowing ourselves, and knowing what's most important to us and what's more important to us than other things. This is the priority series. So the second part, the second sentence in this quote, knowing yourself is true wisdom. This is what this series is all about. Self-awareness, knowing yourself. But let's continue to the third sentence. Mastering others is strength. Yes, it is strength. Influencing other people, it is strength. But above all, the fourth sentence, the core of this message, the message of this episode, how I see it as it goes. Mastering yourself is true power. Yes, mastering yourself is true power. Remember, this is the priority series. This is me sharing with you my journey towards understanding my values. And my third value, as I was sharing with you in the last few episodes, is power. This is how I see, this is how I define power. Mastering myself. And if you saw last episodes, we talked about the analogy of the lion. We ask ourselves what it is for us to be powerful, imagining ourselves as lions. So for me, as I shared with you, this lion is alone. He's fighting himself. And this is exactly what the quote says. Mastering yourself is true power. When I think about power, I'm thinking about mastering myself. I'm not thinking about mastering other people. I'm not thinking about leadership. I'm not thinking about, okay, I will lead other people to do that and that. I'm not thinking about influencing other people. I'm thinking about mastering myself. Because this is my biggest fight. The fight within. The fight with myself. And this is the main thing I want to share with you in this episode. This is how I see that third value of mine, that third priority, being powerful. It is all about, at least for me, it is all about mastering myself. We'll probably dive into that in future episodes as well. But back to you, because we are out of time. Back to you. Let's go back to the beginning of the quote. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Ask yourself this question. Do you know yourself well enough? Do you know yourself to the extent that you want to know yourself? If so, if you want to get to know yourself better, do this exercise. Take a piece of paper and ask yourself, what do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing? What excites you? List the things, brainstorm. Then you can write what you don't like, what you prefer not doing. And just brainstorm. Take maybe 2 pieces of paper and just brainstorm. Get to know yourself. Get that wisdom of knowing yourself. Because knowing yourself is true wisdom. It is self-awareness. Do it today. Take the piece of paper. Ask yourself what you really like to do, what you don't like to do. List all the things and get to know yourself. Remind yourself who you are. Do it today. And of course, have an amazing day 1. See you tomorrow.